Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, a revelation that it will cost taxpayers $1 billion to retrofit two buildings which have been leased by Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ.
The buildings, one in St. Mary and the other in Manchester, have been the source of an audit by the Auditor General.
Officials from TAJ appeared before Parliament's Public Accounts Committee this morning.
Jamila Maitland has our story.
Taxpayers continue to foot the monthly bills of two empty buildings leased by the Tax Administration Jamaica. The properties located in St. Mary and Manchester were highlighted in the Auditor General's report. They were leased in January 2022 and September 2020 respectively. Commissioner General of the TAJ, Ainsley Powell, revealed the current expenses.
The lease to date is 23 million. From Mandeville to date, we have spent 451 million.
The TAJ has been accused of breaching policies and procedures when it entered into the lease agreements. Member of Parliament Dr. Norman Dunn is the lessor of the Anotobe St. Mary property, while the other in Manchester is owned by a private firm. But unlike the building in Greenvale, the report said the TAJ did not receive written permission from the National Land Agency before entering the lease agreement for the St. Mary property. Financial Secretary Darlene Morrison provided this response.
What we got from the NLA, the TAJ, was very clear. It authorized them to go ahead, being a body corporate, that they did not need to go through the NLA. What they subsequently sent to the Auditor General is inconsistent with what they provided the TAJ.
The investigation did not find any evidence to support the accusations that the TAJ was biased when it selected the property in St. Mary. However, the public was enraged after it was revealed that the lease for both buildings at the time totaled $372 million. The new total, $574 million. And there are more expenses. It will cost over $1 billion to retrofit them.
We are going to start the process of putting the office in order for us to occupy, which is at a cost of estimated at roughly 30 million. The expected start date is June 10th for that work, and we expect it to be completed within 4 months. From Mandeville, it will probably take us somewhere close to $1 billion.
To what?
$1 billion.
Yeah. $1 billion to retrofit.
Yes.
As for what happens during that time, the TAJ will continue to pay the lease for the buildings. The property in Manchester won't be ready until September 2025, which means millions of dollars more in payout.
Has there been a cost-benefit analysis done to determine whether it would have been better for the government to build its own building or to use an alternative?
We didn't find anything suitable. We also looked at other properties, and in Manville we did not. Two of the constraints that affected us would have been parking, and we weren't finding the square footage or the acreage that would allow us, if we were to build out, to have the kind of parking that we need for our services.
Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.
To our Primetime News.